Hi everybody, it's the Shadow Cat here. So what do we have? Well, I've got two unboxings and some a quick look at. So first of all, we've got these Phase 2 Clone Troopers. Now I've already taken the shrink wrap off, and I've also put the counters with the other batch, which I haven't done yet. I'm just trying to, find some Ziploc bags like the ones that Legion stuff come in. The Bark Speeder, nearly done, just got to do one more guy. And 3 droid decals, one open and 2 on the road, so to speak. So what do we get in with the Phase 2 Clone Troopers? Well, we get 2 sprues. Coolness. So, obviously, so 2 sprues of Clone Troopers. Well, of 1 unit. So that's what we get. And yeah, got weapon options for the Phase 2s. The multi-barreled blaster gun, and the mortar. Where do we have the mortar? Mortar, yeah. Okay, so here is the mortar. Yeah, here. Yeah. And you get the destructions and cumbersome 1. So basically with the mortar, you cannot move and fire. You can either move or fire. And you also get, the combat cards, etc., etc. Okay, so Phase 2 Clone Troopers. Oh, you know what? Save keeping the box. We can stick it all in here. Yay! So that's Clone Troopers. Here we go. From the Master of Minis, if you're a Final Fantasy IX fan, here's Vivi. From the Master of Miniatures on SD. So here we go with Epic Encounters, Shrine of the Kobold Queen. Da, da, da. 5e compatible. You get 20 minis, a book, and a map. And the minis look really, really epic. Well, the map's double-sided, so 1 book. And the minis. Here we go. It's weird how Mother Krangor is freaking humongous. Priest of the Bloody Flame, 1 Firebrand Kobold Champion, 8 Firebrand Kobolds, 2 Basilisk Handlers, 1 Magma Belcher Basilisk, 2 Firebrand Assassins, and 4 Firebrand Kobold mounted on the Ember Rage Fire Snake. Map, yeah, it's quite big. That's hard, that's what. That's one side. And that's your other side. Now let's go and see the minis. Oh yeah, this came from Steven Forged Games, the guys who did you. Oh god, Guild Ball. So that's the minis. They look really awesome. They look really, really good. Two handlers, two assassins, 1, 2, 3, 4 archers, 4 riders, the queen herself, the fire priest, you know what, this is the first time I've actually taken the plastic off to see what they're like. Pretty robust, actually. There you go. You got some nice details on the wings. Yeah, she's the only one who can fly, and all the others are like, oh, I want to fly like dragons. So I think the next one is going to be the Dragon box, which is going to come out, which should come out after this one. This one. Designed to work with the 5th edition of the world's favourite role-playing game. What, Pathfinder? Pathfinder 2nd edition, eh? This gives any games master the tools to create cinematic experience that will challenge and excite their players. 20 miniatures, double-sided game mat, adventure book, monsters, stats, tips and tricks for building tension and excitement. The kobolds speak of a saviour queen with visions of a world made anew. Made, she vows in the image of the dragon, this new world will belong to the kobolds, and the queen has filled her followers with raging passion and her cause. Now they will destroy anything in their path to claim it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's bubbles in the background. So there's that. Now the stats are, yeah, the stats are in the back of the book. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer these stats onto my stat trackers for the kobolds. Good, hey? Right, so that's that. Now then, 2 books. Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden. This is pretty hefty tome, costing me 38 quid, which is pretty good. A lot less than Thingy. I got the dice set for it, and it comes with a smaller map of the region of the 10 towns. So we have a humongous poster map of the 10 towns, and on the back we have got smaller versions of the towns, and there's a bar called the Red Trout in East Haven. You know what, it could be worse. It could be the Old Trout. So one whole adventure in there, levels 1 to 20, I believe. sorry, characters of levels 1 to 11, I should have said. So it looks like there's going to be some more stuff going on to stat trackers. And then we've got this one, Fizban's Treasury of Dragons. Now, I'm going to start near the back because there are, oh my god, there are some really, really nice dragons in here. Horde Mimic. Akin to the common mimic described in the monster manual, horde mimics are among the oldest and most cunning of their kind. A horde mimic's massive amorphous form and shape-shifting prowess allows it to take on the semblance of a vast trove of treasures, not just a single object like the smaller mimics. Horde mimics exude adhesive goo to trap their prey. They can also vent a fine caustic mist from their pores that burns and blinds creatures caught in it. Horde mimics are so named because many enter into partnerships with dragons, each one serving as a false horde in a dragon's lair to draw unwitting intruders away from the real riches and into the mimic's maw. If faced with unexpectedly fierce opposition, though, a horde mimic might offer information about the true horde in exchange for its life. And yes, they can speak common and draconic, and they have telepathy up to 120 feet. So there you go. Horde Scarabs. Horde Scarabs are beetle-like creatures that, though some feats of natural adaptation or alchemical ingenuity, blend in perfectly among piles of gold coins. They feed on tiny mites that infest a dragon's scales and lair, and their painful bite can be a strong deterrent to would-be treasure thieves. Horde Scarabs also produce a glittering metallic dust from their wings that coats intruders who get too close to them. The magic of this dust allows the lair's draconic owner to sense intruders' locations as they move through the lair. I like that. You can have individual Horde Scarabs or a swarm. So that's pretty cool. There's hollow dragons, there's a lion drake, and it looks really nice. Metallic great worm, metallic sentinels, moonstone dragons. Yes, you heard me right. Moonstone dragons, gem dragons, sapphire dragons. Sea serpents, topaz dragons. You're thinking, what? Metallic warbler, draconian foot soldier. Yep. So basically, there are gem dragons. Gem stalkers, ghost dragons, great worm, emerald dragons, emerald dragon wormlings, elder brain dragon, poor dragon, egg hunters, which are big nasty bugs, dragon turtles, dragonelle, a few dragon followers, dragon flesh grafters, dragon flesh abomination, dragonborn gem dragonborns, dragonbone golem, dragon blood ooze, draconic shard, draconic mage, draconian mage, infiltrator, soldier, Draco Hydra, Deep Dragons, Young Crystal Dragons, Aspect of Tiamat, Animated Breath. That's not gonna be nice. Amethyst Dragons. Yeah, you name it, it's got it. Also, we've got layers as well. You know, your normal dragons, bronze, blue, red, amethyst. Yep. Creating Horde, regional effects. Dragon campaigns. Dragon encounter complications. Oh, you're gonna love this. Dragon characters, player characters. So yeah. Dragon characters. The Dungeon Master Guides includes a series of tables and guidelines designed to help you craft NPCs. This section presents alternatives to those tables, helping you transform a dragon from a stat block and a basic description to a full-fledged character in your campaign. In Chapter 5 of this book, you will find additional tables and personality traits and ideals that are customized to various kinds of dragons. Yeah, draconic like appearance, draconic letters or symbols engraved on prominent scales, large scars, so on and so forth. There is a really funny one in here. Dragon Encounters adventure books. Layers and Hordes. No. Here we go. It's not my place to interfere. I merely seek to observe, learn, and understand. This is an Amethyst Dragon. There are some funny ones in here. I just can't remember where they are. Black Dragon personality traits. I demonstrate my brilliance through the cruel stability of my actions. Watching the works of lesser beings crumble and fall into ruin fills me with joy as Black Dragons. Yeah, there are hundreds of different, there are so different ones in here. It is just so awesome. So that is what I've actually got in the last couple of weeks. So these are going to go back on the shelf. And as soon as I have been able to finish painting up my droids, putting them all together, then I hope to indulge you guys with another video. So thank you very much for your patience. Thank you for the new subscribers who have subscribed. And if you like what you see, press the like button, subscribe, and the bell icon so you don't miss an update. And thank you very much for watching. Have a pleasant day, and I'll catch you later.